It's getting dark. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in that gas stop. Those are zombie antibodies. Damn, gotta be careful. It'll be a problem if antibodies. These'll be useful later. Oh, great. Zombies. These things just don't know when to stop. Gunshots will look. That's a junkyard. Huh. I can't believe this thing. Slow down. A spark plug. Looks like it still works. The repair shop is open. I have a bad feeling about this place. Gotta get out of here, ASAP.
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. Multiple wounds. Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security purposes. I hope you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment. A new survivor? Since this is... Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven Shelter. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used.
Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, this device might even be more important than your weapons.
It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? I'm so tired. It feels so nice. I can't even remember the last time I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. This is amazing. These have to be washed. I think this thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted into your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, there's a lot of crazy shit trying to sneak in here. But you don't look like one of them. Welcome. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should rest more. You were...
Just a few scratches, no big deal. What are you all doing here? Is that Kane over there?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad, and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warm... Soon you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you've stayed at. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a... By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to... When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
Don't despair, Sherry. People at the shelter need you. They're not giving up, so you can't either.
You're right. I should never forget what we're fighting for. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it. I'm glad I kept calm. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, when the disaster broke out 4 years ago, so Kane led at first, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. The shelter, founded by Kane, the members were... But Yevgeny... Anyway, by the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, zombies are getting more restless and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Ravens, from the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. The survivors here at the Raven Shelter... Now, actually, all the survivors everywhere. We don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home either. So we and all the survivors have to work together. This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance to live. But trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one wants to trust anyone other than them, so we have to prove it with what we do, whatever the cost. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege by zombies. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond between... I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense and
I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're new to the Ravens, I think that there are some other things you should know.
Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent, and all the outposts are expanding and developing. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, well, that's probably enough information for now. You can also get ammo and foods. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger's everywhere. I have to be prepared. I've got enough ammo.
Captain Kane.
Still need food and water.
Please go to the command center.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials. I'm not sure about this operation. Outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's the Raven's chopper! We have backup!
Take care of the wounded.
Can anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
Finally here. Where's everybody else? Either Kane has gone mad, or you're out of your mind. Here, take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup! We need backup!
Thanks for everything you did for us. We've decided to give you the homestead.
It's a new area that we're expanding to. It's close to the river and has lots of animals and plants. Zombies aren't sighted as much up there either. We all want you to have it. Please.
Looks like Redwood Outpost wanted to build a new residential zone here. But I wonder how there's still a lot of wood and equipment, so we might be able to make something. It's getting dark, but we're only halfway done. The treehouse was once a look. For our safety, we'd better spend the night in the treehouse. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It even comes with a shower! This is a lot better than I am. Can you cook? Nelson said there are some ingredients we can use for dinner. It doesn't sound like much, but I think you're just being modest. Anyway, you're in charge of dinner. Hot. That was delicious. You're a better cook than Kane and Roman combined. That was great. It reminds me of home cooking. Like when... Anyway, since we're not in a safe zone, we'll take turns on guard duty. You sleep first. I'm not just some girl next door. I'm a member of the Ravens. Come get me in 4 hours.
Time to take over for Sherry.
Nyanyi dong,
Did I wake you up? Sorry. I have a habit of singing when I'm on guard duty. Especially when I'm in a bad... Did you know? I used to love singing. I've even put out an album before. Now, I believe this heals a little better. I hope that one day I can heal everyone with music again. All right, I'd better go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Nice day out, huh? Anything unusual last night?
It was very quiet, but I was hungry.
There's not much left in the treehouse, so Here's a grill I found at the homestead this morning. And some ingredients as well. Use these for now. We'll be able to cook at the homestead then. No need to go to the treehouse anymore.
How's the safe house coming along? I asked a few loggers to bring you some equipment. You might find it handy.
It's getting dark soon. There could be a zombie attack any time. There should be a workbench in the crates the Redwoods delivered. We can make new weapons with it.
I can make a new weapon with these materials.
The clock is ticking. We need to make ammo for our new weapons.
Thanks, Sherry. You've been super helpful.